Hey, my name is Nikki. In today's video, I'll show you how you can paint this beautiful fall branch with watercolors. I am using 140-pound cotton paper and my Craftimo round brush in size 8. And as always, I have a paper towel to hand to drip off my brush. At first, I use a pencil to make a quick sketch. I start with a branch in the middle. Then I add a leaf at the top. Just a long oval shape that is more narrow towards the bottom. A little below that leaf, I add a small branch with a few berries. Then again a few leaves, and then some berries again, and so on. I let some berries and leaves overlap to make it look a bit more natural. For more variation, I add a smaller leaf at the bottom. When I'm done with my sketch, I take my kneadable eraser to get rid of all the harsh pencil lines. They should be just faintly visible so that they don't shine through the painting at the end. Today I used the colors Yellow Ochre, Red, Sap Green Deep and Raw Umber Deep. I mix Sap Green Deep with Yellow Ochre until I get a green that I like. And then I start painting my first leaf. I just follow the lines that I sketched out and fill it in. And I make sure that I don't have too much paint on my brush. As long as the paper is still wet, I add some yellow ochre directly from the pan to the bottom and a bit to the corners of my leaf. It starts to bleed into my first wet layer and gives some beautiful color variation. Then I go on with the next leaf. I start with the outlining again, and then I fill it in and add some yellow ochre. The next leaf I don't fill in completely. I leave a blank part where I want to paint in a berry. If you have too much paint on your paper, just dry your brush on a paper towel and absorb the excess paint with your brush. I ran out of my green paint, so I mix it again. This time it got a little bit darker, but that's okay, so I have a little more variation in my picture. And so I continue with the rest of the leaves. Let's paint some berries. I add some red paint to my palette and mix it with some yellow ochre. Then I paint in the berries as I did it with the leaves. But instead of adding another color at the end, this time I'm going to remove some of the color again to give the berries some shine. Therefore, I rinse my brush and dry it on my paper towel. Then I can easily remove some of the paint in a half circular motion. I clean my brush again on my paper towel and I repeat this step a few times. This technique only works as long as the paper is still wet. And so I go on with all of the berries. One of the berries got too light because I have too much water in my mixture, and so I bring in some more opaque red paint directly from the pan. If two berries connect, I have to wait until the first one has dried before I can paint the second one. I mix again some sap green deep with yellow ochre and paint in some veins to my leaves. Then I add some raw umber deep and paint in the main branch and the smaller branches beside. Time to paint the last berry and the last branches. And then our fall branch painting is finished. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my weekly videos. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, bye bye!